Ah, have you finally woken up? Then... And with a heart skip jump once more, and with a heart skip jump, I'm yours once more. I'm yours, always yours. Woo! Welcome back to the land of the living, my darling. Did you like the live a cappella preview snippet of my solo song? That's a lot of words for something so short. But anyway, I bet you want to listen to the whole thing, right? My songs got your heart thumping in anticipation and adoration, right? If you beg loud enough, I'd be happy to sing the whole thing for you right here and now. Unfortunately, only a cappella though. So sorry. Where are you? You're at the 1014 underground stage. I'm not sure if you know, but this was the stage where my manager first saw me perform. Since this was the lucky stage that led to me being scouted to join Court of Cute, I figured its luck would also work to get your heart thumping for me. Even if I had to break into here since it's an abandoned stage now. Why? You're full of W questions today, aren't you? Are you gonna ask when and what next? Throw in a how for good measure? You must want to make your grammar teacher proud. How noble of you, my darling. Sorry, but the QA section is always after the concert. I'll be more than happy to answer questions at the proper allotted time, once your heart is thumping in happiness. I will take requests, though. Do you want more from my upcoming solo album, my darling? Or would you like a solo version of one of Court of Cute's group songs? I'm also not opposed to covering solo songs released by the other members. I told you, questions are for after your heart is thumping. So hopefully by that point, they're different questions. Alrighty, since you're so curious, I'll indulge you, my darling. What did you ask again? Why are we here? If I tell you it's so you can enjoy a private performance, will that be enough? Whoopsie. Saying it like that makes it sound like it's not the whole truth. I pinky promise it is. A private concert from me to you to get your heart thumping in my direction. I want to use this concert as an opportunity to help you realize I'm the one you should be pouring your love into, instead of Genu. I know Genu is cute. His looks are what got him scouted for our group after all. But I'm by far the better singer, better dancer, and all my fans always praise my beauty. There's a reason the group's fandom calls me the king of the Court of Cute. You must have heard that nickname at least thrice since you're such an active Genu fan. Genu told me after our duo event how you always do your best to show up to whatever event he's participating in. Hopefully after tonight, your heart will be thumping hard enough in my direction that all of that dedication is transferred over to me. That's the part you pick up on? Genu talking about you? He didn't bring you up on his own volition. I asked him about you. I took the initiative to learn more about you. Isn't that the part you should be interested in? I can tell you all about that. Remembering the first time I saw you gets my heart thump-thumping. I wasn't able to notice you before at our group concerts and events because of how large our group is. My fan lines always take significantly longer than the others to get through, and Ginu and I have never done any collabs before. But at that program promotion, as I was coming back from freshening up, I saw you at the front of Ginu's line. The twinkle of joy in your eyes, the quiet buzzing beneath your skin as you held yourself back from jumping over the table to hug him, and I immediately thought, why aren't you looking at me like that? It shocked me. Maybe it's because of my popularity, but I'd never felt such intense jealousy before. I kept glancing over at you, even after you moved to the merch table and right up until you left. I was still glancing at the exit once you were gone, like I was trying to manifest you coming back. I know idols aren't meant to fall in love, and up until this point, I thought I was immune to it. That moment was the first time I'd ever felt that connection I always sing about. I love you, and I want you to love me, not Ginu. I'm willing to go this far, create a whole private performance, breach my NDA by singing unreleased songs, risk the hatred of all of my fans, so we can be together. That's how much I love you after seeing you once. You'll love me back now, right? I see. Well, no matter, because that's what tonight's concert is for. My voice will carry the feelings and you'll choose me. You won't ever choose me? Why? What about me do I need to prove is superior to Ginu for you to make you want me over him? That's my problem? What about that is a problem? Selfish? I'm not selfish. What about any of this is selfish? I've done all of this out of the selfless desire to redirect your love. Ginu is the selfish one for keeping you all to himself, for not letting me know you exist. I really don't understand what you see in him. I mean this with utter sincerity that he is just a pretty face. Management still has to organize singing lessons for him so his voice doesn't clash with the rest of the groups. The choreo has to be kept simple when he's involved, and there's barely a thought that goes through his head. So of all the group members to fall for, why is it him? His purity? There's a difference between being pure-hearted and being a ditz. The fact that you can't see that is annoying. But it explains a lot. No matter. I already said, but I'll remind you. This stage is abandoned. No one would ever think to look for an elite idol and a random citizen with little connection to him here. You have plenty of time to take off your rose-tinted glasses. Until you love me? Until your heart starts thumping in my direction? This performance will never end.